Hello YouTube. I'd like to present to you my James I gold crown coin. This coin was minted in 1620 to 1621 in the Tower of London. This coin has a value of 5 shillings, and during the reign of James I, it was briefly renamed or called a quarter laurel. Laurel because around his head, he is shown here wearing a laurel wreath around his head, depicting the styles of Roman emperors in their coinage, in their gold coinage. Typically, the kings would wear crowns, hence the name crown coin. But from 1619 to 1625, upon his death, this type of coin would be produced only for James I, the laurel or quarter laurel in this sample I have here in front of you. Now, James I is the first king of the House of Stuart. During his time, he was the king of both Scotland and England. This is also a premature time when Scotland and England was ruled under one monarch. It's like attempt to unite two realms, or so. This was the first time, and eventually, as history would tell, Scotland and England, and so with Ireland and Wales, would be united kingdom after the year 1707. So at the reverse of this coin, we have the shield, and in this shield, unfortunately, it's not as clear because this coin is very old and doesn't. It's not as preserved in terms of detail. But I can show you in this crest or in this shield, you have the Irish crest symbols. In here on the upper left quadrant and the bottom right quadrant is the fleur-de-lis, the English lions, and showing France and England in their combined shields. At the upper right quadrant, unfortunately, the detail is missing, and you have here in this side the Scottish symbols. The Scottish lion is missing, unfortunately. Now this coin has a grade of XF40 by NGC. I purchased this in eBay, and this is my second hammered coin. This is my oldest coin, and another important historical fact about King James I, he is the king that granted the Virginia Company and the Plymouth Company. These two companies were given the king's go signal to colonize America. So during this time, America was just a thought. No one has set foot yet and established an American colony. This was granted in 1606 So this was just the beginnings of what is now known as USA. Another important fact for our Protestants Christian brothers, that it is King James Bible was made or created by this person, King James the First. So he ordered the creation of the King James Bible version. And another, this king believed in the absolute divine right of kings. He believed that kings should have absolute rule, absolute monarchy, sort of like a dictator king. That's what he believed in. And this caused a stir with the Republicans or the parliament, because he was in loggerheads with this group. He wanted full monarchy and rule. That would be passed on to his son, Charles the First, that belief. And you know what would happen to his son? He would be beheaded because of his treason. So that is just down the road, and the end of this son. But there's still more to that crazy history. But for now, let's just concentrate on James the First. So another also important incident during his reign was the gunpowder plot. Some Catholic people wanted to blow him up during his parliament, when he was going to have a parliament session. So they put a lot of gunpowder below parliament, and the idea was to blow them up while in session. But they were caught. Guy Fawkes was that person, and now England celebrates that that day catching Guy Fawkes by burning an effigy of Guy Fawkes. So this was like a full stop to the Catholic movement, because that was just caught right in time. And from then onwards, the Anglican Church or the Protestantism would thrive in England moving forward. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching my video. This is just to show you and record and blog about my collecting, trying to be eloquent, but sometimes it's just difficult to put so many details in one video. I hope you enjoyed watching this coin. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.